Tonight's game on YouTube. That's right, it's a live stream on YouTube. Go to YouTube and search for Wabash Catch TV West. That is Wabash Catch TV West. And you should see a live stream up there for tonight's game. Hey, call your friends, let them know that they don't have the privilege of having Wabash Communications, but they now have the privilege of watching a live basketball game without even being here. I know I got a lot of friends from different states that say, man, I'd love to watch a Wildcat basketball game. Well, now's your chance. So here we go. We're going to go to the national anthem. Excellent rendition by the Salem Lady, I'm looking at my sheets here, by the Salem SCHS Pep Band. For those folks of you that are new, that are watching via live stream, you'll notice that I struggle quite frequently with the English language. So we'll see what happens, folks. Once again, my name is Josh Tate. I'm here to have fun, so that's what we're going to do. Bear with me. I'm going to make mistakes. That's what I do. It's what I do. It's what happens. Now, hey, if I got anybody at home watching, as always, if you're watching on Wabash Communications, hit me up. Let me know you're watching. For those of you that are new, that are on the live stream, hey, my name is Josh Tate. I'm on the Facebook. Some of you have my number. Hit me up. Let me know that you're watching me live in living color on the TV. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here come your Wildcats. Starting for the Wildcats, there's number 20, Dawson Linder. Dawson, the point guard, makes the world go round. But there's the man that drives the bus. That's Damon Crosby. Damon, lets it all hang out. There's Max Phillips. Max, he's an excellent defensive player and a good role player. Right behind him, Brett Whitney making the starting lineup again today. Caden Ware out again, looks like. And then the man in the middle, number 41, the man that just signed with Milliken just this week. That's Mr. Cord Brown. So it's big news there. I'm getting all kinds of alerts that the YouTube stream seems to be working out all right. So hopefully this will work and we can make it go. All right, I gotta do some last minute preparations here, folks. Just bear with me. I might bump the microphone and do all kinds of other crazy stuff as I'm trying to get prepared. That whole I went over there and talked to them kids in between games, and it got me all kinds of confused. If you look over there, you'll notice that the kids are all wearing jerseys. Well, yes, I was told it was jersey night, but I didn't realize I was supposed to wear a jersey. I mugged a guy in the parking lot just to make him feel at home, but that's the wrong kind of jersey. Wildcats win the tip, gets it over to Damon. Damon out top to Dawson, no, back over to Damon. Gets it out to Cord, running that offense, gets it over to Max Phillips. Max looking in for Brett Whitney, no go, gets it out top to Dawson. Dawson swings it around to Damon Crosby, back to Brett Whitney. Dawson looking inside for the big man, nothing happening. Brings it out top, going to set up the play. Damon Crosby, top of the key, kicks it over to Cord Brown. I'm losing my mind, folks. There's Damon, jumper. No good, rebound another by Brett Whitney, gets taken away. Here comes Breese. There's Jost. Jost gets called for the travel. All right. Now, let me get on my wits to me, folks. Usually it takes me about a good 3.5, 4 quarters to get going. So we'll see what happens. All right, Dawson Linder brings the ball up the court, gets it over to Cord Brown. Cord looks inside for Brett, no go, gets it over to Max Phillips. Max looking inside for Whitney, gets it up top to Crosby. Crosby inside, nice pass to Brown, couldn't hold on to it. Jost with the ball, kicks it up to number 30. Number 30's Thomas. Back inside to Jost. Jost goes up 2 points for Tyler Jost. Tyler Jost is the big man. He's going to be doing a lot of scoring for them, I'd say. Cord Brown goes up, no good. Rebound out of there by Jost. Just broke my pencil, so I'll have to fix that real quick. I apologize. Shot up by Thomas, no good. Rebound out of there by Max Phillips. Max rebounds it, kicks it over to back court to Damon. Looks inside for Brett, up top to Max. Max over to Dawson. Dawson looks inside for Brett, no go. Gonna reverse it. Goes to the left. Gets it up to Cord Brown, top of the key. Cord making a move, no go. Gets it over to Brett Whitney. Brett looks inside, gets it out to Damon Crosby, top of the key. Damon gets it over to Max Phillips for 3. Long, no good. Rebound out of there by Jost. Wildcats down 2-0, but just under 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. Over there, three-pointer. Long, no good. That 3 was shot by Caden Wampy, no good. Gets it over to Dawson Linder. Linder calls the offense, gets it to Crosby, gets it to Phillips in the corner, looking inside, lob pass, no good. Got out of there by Jost. Tyler Jost all over the paint. Gonna call, looks like Dawson's gonna get a foul on that one. Dawson Linder, his first foul, Wildcats' first foul. So that's what they got going there. And they're trying to look for Jost inside. No go. Gets it out to Thomas. Thomas going to take it out by the timeline. Going to set up the offense. He's looking for Fairman over in the corner. No, he's going to take it left himself. Looks for Jost in the roll. Nothing. Takes a shot. No good. Rebound out of there by Carpenter's into the game. Remington Carpenter with a nice rebound. Okay, there's Crosby over to Linder. Linder over to Carpenter. Carpenter out top to Whitney. To Damon. Damon out top to Dawson. Dawson for 2. In and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Thomas. Here comes Breese leading the attack. 2 points for Camden Wimpy. Wildcats with the ball. Oh, Damon behind the back. Oh, couldn't make it happen, though. Here, Jost leading the pack. No good. Gets his own rebound, goes up. 2 points. Tyler Jost. Wildcats down 6-0 here with 4:30 left to go. 4:26 left to go in the first quarter. Looks like Andy Fehrenbacher took a 30-second timeout, so will we. We'll send him back to the studio for this fine message.
Clay County State Bank has been proudly serving the surrounding areas for any and all banking needs since 1905. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, they are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. Give them a call at 665-3314, visit claycountybank.com, or in person at 111 North Church Street in Louisville.
It was 5 seconds, but now you're on.
And we're back.
Hey.
Let me use that microphone. It might sound a little bit better. Some of you will probably disagree and say, no, it sounds a lot better when we can't hear you. But that's all right. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Daniel Knapp, who's, it says here he's a former Wildcat great watching from home. Okay, yeah, there you go, Daniel. I got you that shout out. It didn't really say former Wildcat great, but I figured I'd throw that in there because Daniel was a lot of fun to watch. All right, Breeze gets it. They're going to throw it away. It's going to be Wildcat ball. Wildcat's going to have it. Hayden Wimberly going to come in for Cord Brown. Cord going to get a breather here. 4:15 left to go in the first quarter. Wildcats down by 6. Linder brings the ball up to court. Kicks it over to Carpenter to Whitney. Here we go. Carpenter in the corner to Damon. Damon. Wildcats going to run that weave. Damon has it in the corner. He's going to back him down, back him down. Damon going up. No good. Rebound out of there by Wimberly. Wimberly goes up. No good. Rebound out of there by Damon. Damon tips it out of bounds. Going to be Breese ball. Wildcats still scoreless here in the game. 3:50 left to go into the first quarter. Wildcats applying a little pressure. Looks like a 1-2-2 press, maybe a 2-1-2 press. Comes Breeze, gets it over. Tipped out of there by Damon. Crosby gets the steal. Going up against Jost. Oh, nice move. Oh, almost got that to fall. Excellent move by Damon Crosby. Woo, if that would have fell, folks, that would have been something. We'll just say that. That's Jost's first foul. It's also the team's first foul. Let's see, it's going to put Damon to the line for 2. He eyes it up, knocks the first one down. Wildcats on the board. Nice crowd on hand here at Bingham Gymnasium this evening. Salem crowd, pretty healthy, looking good. And big props to the Breese crowd. They've brought quite a few from Clinton County. It's awesome. Damon knocks down the second. Wildcats applying that pressure, get a steal. Crosby left-handed layup, good. Wildcats get within 2. Here comes the crowd. 3:20 left to go into the first quarter. Wildcats applying that pressure, trying to get another steal, trying to get that defense. They get it into Jost. Jost goes up, gets blocked out of there by Crosby. Looks like Breeze trying to pound it inside to Tyler Jost. He is he's their stud. He's a 4-year starter, averages about 19 points a game. He's the central point, and they've got Brett Whitney all over him. Rebound out of there by Damon Crosby. Wildcats down 6-4, just under 3 left to go in the first quarter. Dawson Linder brings up the ball. Dawson kicks it over to Hayden Wimberly. Hayden looks for the flare at Dawson, no good. Gets it over to Whitney. Whitney trying to do a screen and roll, nothing happening. Dawson, nice pump fake up, in and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Breeze, but Dawson gets it. Dawson Linder. That boy is everywhere. Wildcats tie it up. 2:30 left to go here in the first quarter. I apologize as I cough right into the microphone. I'll do that from time to time, folks. For those Wabash customers, you might remember that I had a brief bout with tuberculosis at the beginning of the season. I think I've got that cleared up, so we're doing good. Oh, Damon Crosby with a big block. Crosby with that big block over there to the dark balcony that I can't see, so we'll get to that probably later. Well, like right now, I can't see who's taking the ball out. I'm not sure what's happening. All I know is that it's 6-6 in the scoreboard with 2:05 left to go in the first quarter. Wildcats got down 6-0 early. Now they're on a 6-0 run. Crosby going for that block. They're going to get him for a foul or Dawson? Going to give the foul to Dawson Linder. That's his second. Nobody else is fouled. That's Dawson's second, team's second. So that ain't good. Dawson looks over to the bench. Fehrenbacher says, hey, that's 2. Don't get 3. Dawson got into foul trouble over there at Breeze last time, and that's when the team fell apart. Dawson, he's kind of the grease that makes this machine run well. Let's see, who was? Oh man, I don't even. I'm crazy, folks. I'm talking about stuff, and that was Lepker that shot 2 and made 1. I get sidetracked. Max Phillips gets it into Hayden Wimberly. Wimberly, short jumper, no good. Nice pass to Brett Whitney, who puts it up and in. Brett Whitney, Wildcats take the lead, 8-7 here. 1:40 left to go in the first quarter. Thomas kicks it over to Jost. Jost being guarded by Whitney. Brett doing an excellent job. He's right on him. Tyler Jost. I mean, Brett Whitney was doing all he he could. Tyler Jost just, I mean, kid's a ball player. I know he's being recruited pretty heavily by schools throughout the area. Ooh. 2 points there for number 13, Carson Fairman. Going to get his name in the scorers book this evening. And Breese goes up 11-8. Just 1 minute left to go here in the first period. Here at B.E. Gum Gymnasium, Damon, shake and bake, baby. There it is. Damon Crosby. Damon's got 6. Wildcats got 10. 45 seconds left to go here in the first period. Fairman brings the ball up against Linder. Linder with those 2 fouls doesn't want to get a cheap one here. Dawson got to play smart, but he's also got to play hard because that's what he does.
Yes.
Crosby on Wampy. Gets it over to Lepker in the corner. Back to Wampy. Looking at Jost up top. Jost doesn't get it, and he gets kind of upset. 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Looks like Breese going to hold for 1. Jost with the ball out by the timeline. Brett Whitney doing an excellent job. I mean, Jost is a man. And Whitney's got his hands full, doing an excellent job on him. Kicks it over to, trying to get it back to Jost. Goes out of bounds. Wildcats going to get it with 2.4 left to go in the first quarter. Going to get Linder out and Wimberly out here with 2.4. Wildcats going to inbound. Down 11-10. 2.4 left to go in the first quarter. Gets it to Damon. Damon didn't get her off in time. Alrighty, folks, after 1, Wildcats trail Breese 11-10. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to send it to the studio. We're going to show you folks a couple of our fine commercials, and we'll come back here for the second quarter.
When you want it fixed right the first time, there's only one name to call: Landers. We've been serving Salem and surrounding areas with top quality collision repair for over 20 years. And we're stronger than ever. We owe all of our success to you and your faith in our work. Our promise to you is when it's fixed for life. So if you find yourself in a mess, call the best. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. 1-888-LANDERS. Give us a call. You'll be glad you did.
At Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, your health comes first. When you or a loved one reach a time in your life when you need medical equipment, there's only one name to remember: Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment. Bandy's has the latest in medical equipment with free delivery and setup. Let the team at Bandy's show you the way to happier, healthier life. Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, caring for you and about you.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back here. B.E. Gum Gymnasium after 1 quarter of play. Wildcats down 11-10. Hey, man, I'm getting all kinds of notifications of people watching at home. That's awesome. I've had a lot of them ask me not to mention their names. So if you want your name mentioned, go ahead and send me a message, and I'll get your name out over the air here. All right, let's see. Breese with the ball. Throw it right to Damon Crosby, who's on the Wildcat Ball Club, so that's not very good on the Breeze part. Here come the Wildcats. Damon gets it over to Brett. Brett gets it over to Cord Brown. Cord Brown being guarded by Mason Weems. It's over to Max Phillips. Max over to Remington Carpenter. Carpenter over to Phillips in the corner. Up to Damon up top. 7:20 left to go in the first half. Damon with the ball gets it over to Brett Whitney. Wildcats just kind of running the offense through here. They don't have their point guard in there, so they don't really want to do too much craziness. Damon going to take it. Here we go. Gets it over to Cord. Cord gets it back to Damon. Damon, goes head fake. Nothing happening. Keeps his dribble. Crosses over. Goes to the free throw line. Gets it over to Max Phillips. Max dribbles it out to the timeline. Gets it over to Crosby. Crosby looking for a screen from Brown. Crosby from the free throw line. Long. No good. Rebound out of there by Breeze. Fairman with the rebound. He's going to kick it up. Get it over to Mason Weems. Weems going to get in the scoring column for the Cougars. Damon brings it up. Gets it over to Max. Max looking inside for Cord Brown, who's working hard in there. Doing an excellent job. Nice little nifty move. Gets fouled by Mason Weems. Mason Weems did a good job down here by making that layup, but then he didn't do a very good job down there by playing defense. He got fouled. Or he fouled him. Cord Brown going to go to the line for 2. Wildcats down 13-10. 6:20 left to go here in the second quarter. Brown knocks down the first one. Once again, folks, if anybody out there has any relatives that have interest in watching tonight's game, or friends or anything, I don't know, boy, we may have to mute here. Coach is a little upset about something, and I'm not sure what. I don't know, maybe it was the clock not stopped during the free throw. Is that what happened? And I guess nobody, I don't know exactly what happened there, folks. I just know that the Salem Wildcat bench just erupted. So I don't know what happened. We'll find out later with our crack news staff. Anyway, here we go. Wildcats with the ball. Brett Whitney gets it over to Cord Brown, who gets it to Devon Crosby. Crosby back to Carpenter. Carpenter out to Whitney. Whitney over to Brown. Brown to Crosby. Crosby, here he goes. Nice little shot. Long, no good. Rebound out of there by Breese. Breese brings it up. Here comes Fairman bringing the ball up. Once again, folks, it's Wabash Catch TV West on YouTube. Wabash Catch TV West on YouTube.com. That's where you find tonight's live stream. I think that foul was on Jost. That's his second foul here early in the second quarter. So that's a big foul. Looks like he's going to the bench with 5:09 left to go in the second quarter. Jost with his second foul. 13-12. Breese has a 1-point advantage. Crosby brings the ball up the court. He gets it over there to Phillips. Phillips over to Wimberly. Wimberly to Whitney. To Carpenter. Out to Phillips. Gets it to Wimberly. Wimberly to DeMond. Out of these 5, you got to figure DeMond is the main scoring threat out of the 5. Not taking anything away from the other boys. It's just DeMond's the main scoring threat. Wimberly can't get it to fall. Wildcats been pretty cold here tonight. Just can't get anything to fall. Thomas gets it over to Weems. Weems kicks it over there to, that's not Fairman. I thought that was Fairman. No, that's Jackson Hagg. Here's Fairman right there. Fairman dribbling between the legs, behind the back. Being guarded by Remington Carpenter. Fairman couldn't get it to roll. Hayden Wimberly had the rebound, got it knocked away. It's going to be Wildcat ball because it went underneath the dark canopy, not the canopy, the dark balcony. And I have no idea what happens when it goes under the dark balcony, folks, because that's like Never Never Land. I don't know where it's at because I can't see. Because I sit on that side of the gym, so you never know what happens down there. It's like Vegas, you know, what happens down there stays down there, and I don't need to know about it, so it's all good. All right, let's see. Wildcats going to run through the offense. Dawson Linder back into the game, him and DeMond. I'm going to call DeMond for a travel. And it's going to be Breese ball down on the other end. Wildcats trail 13-12. 3:50 left to go in the second half. Pretty much a replay of the game that was played over at Breese, if I remember correctly. Jost and Linder both got into foul trouble in the first quarter, if I remember right. Neither team could really hit many shots, and it was a very similar game over there in Central Clinton County as compared to this one here tonight. Over here in Central Marion County. No good. Rebound on there by Max Phillips. Max gets it up to Dawson. Dawson going up to Hayden Wimberly. Hayden goes up, gets blocked out of there by number 40, Campworth. Max Campworth, that is. Wimberly going to take a break. Going to put Cord Brown back in the ball game, the recent Milliken signee. Phillips inbound the ball, gets it into Carpenter, gets it up top to Linder. Linder, 3:15 left to go in the first half. Linder with the ball out by the timeline. Wildcats down 13-12. Gets it to Max Phillips in the corner. Gets it up top to Carpenter. Over to Linder for three. Long, no good. Rebound. They're going to get Cord Brown for a foul. I saw that one coming. Cord went around his man. Got called for the foul on it. It's only the Wildcats, what? Third foul. That's pretty good. It's his first, I believe. Are they calling on Max? They calling on Max? I don't know what's going on these days. I wasn't paying attention to the official. I apologize. You'll get that with this kind of help. They're going to go charge. Nice charge there. What good defense by Remington Carpenter. Simon Thomas going to pick up the foul there for Breese. Breese going to get some subs in. They're going to bring in Haig and Caden Wimpy. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I don't want to. W-E-M-P-E. So here comes Damon doing some shake and bake. No good. Gets it over to Jacob Harness, who's back into the ball game. Harness been playing some big minutes this year for the Wildcats. 2:35 left to go in the first half. Setting Linder down. Don't want to get the third foul real quick on him. Crosby goes up, gets the roll. Damon Crosby. That's 8 for Crosby on the night. Wildcats have 14. Harness, Garden Fairman gets it over to, was that Wimpy? There we go with the balcony again. They're going to give that's Remington Carpenter. They're going to get him for the foul. It's going to send Wimpy to the line for 2. First one's up and good. Camden Wimpy, a 6'2" junior for the Cougs. Once again, folks, excellent crowd on hand here this evening. For a night like tonight, when there's no school today and ice on the roads and 12 degrees outside, Wimpy makes a second. I didn't figure this gym would be this full. Once again, got to give all the credit in the world to Breese for bringing all their fans, and then especially the Salem fans for coming out and braving all this as well. Crosby with the ball, gets it up to Max Phillips. Max up top. Crosby for 3. Damon Crosby. Damon starting to heat up a little bit. Gives the Wildcats 17-15 lead. 1:45 left to go here in the first half. Fairman with the ball, going back door, no go. Little ill communication there between the Cougs. You know, I was doing some talking to a guy, and he told me that Central has either won outright or shared every Cahokia Conference title since 2008-2009, except for the 2012-2013 season. So, hey, Central, they're a dynasty. I mean, they're good. And the Wildcats up by 2 on them right now. So that's pretty good. Harness with the ball, gets it over to Damon. Damon, 1:05 left to go here in the first half. Damon gets it over to Carp in the corner. Remington out top to Cord, over to Harness. Harness gets it over to Phillips. Phillips looking at Damon, back door. Damon, little floater, no good. Gets his own rebound. Patney stats up and good. Damon Crosby. Damon starting to come on, folks. Here we go. He's got 7 in the quarter. 13 in the game. Damon having a ball game once again. 35 seconds. Jacob Harness doing some excellent defensive. Harness doing an excellent job there on Fairman out top. Fairman says, you hold on to it. I don't want it. Harness he's up on my grill, man. I don't want no part of this. 25 seconds left to go here in the first half. Phillips. He's guarding Thomas. Excuse me as I lose my voice right there. I apologize. Fairman with the ball being guarded by Harness. 10 seconds left to go here in the ball game. In the first half of the ball game. Fairman, Cord Brown out there. Gets it over to Thomas, back to Fairman. Fairman kicks it out to Wimpy. Wimpy for three. Long, no good. Rebound in. Nope, no good. Wildcats going to go in the locker room with a 19-15 lead here. Wildcats playing some good ball here. You know, had Dawson Linder. Stay. Oh. All right. Dawson Linder got in a little early foul trouble there. That's awesome. Tell you what, folks, usually at this time we're going to take a break, but not tonight. We're going to stay right here. We're going to watch the dance team. We've had a lot of requests to keep it here at this time, to watch the dance team and the Shoot for Education and all this stuff. So we're going to keep it right here for some of our halftime entertainment. Here is the Salem Dance Squad. Oh my. Hold on. Stay here for the Shoot for Education. All right, here we are. Connor Tennyson going to do some Shooting for Education. Makes the layup. You got it over there? All right, cool. It's going to be $50 to the... Oh, just short on the three-pointer. He's got $50 to the academic fund, I believe. And here comes Connor for the half court. Oh, it was online, just not quite there. And now we're going to have Rhett Dietering up. Rhett knocks down the layup. Rhett, one of the twin sons of Superintendent Dr. Brad Dietering. Rhett for three. The bank was open. The bank was open. The roads weren't that slick. The bank stayed open. All right, Rhett, you can shoot from the half line, man. You don't have to go three quarters. Here he goes. Big money. Up, whoa. Wide right. Rhett, good hustle. And gets a big thumbs up from the old man there. All righty, folks. Hey, we got about 6 minutes left before our second half. So at this time, we're going to send it back to the studio so you guys can enjoy some of our fine commercials.
Clay County State Bank has been proudly serving the surrounding areas for any and all banking needs since 1905. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, they are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. Give them a call at 665-3314, visit claycountybank.com, or in person at 111 North Church Street in Louisville.
When you want it fixed right the first time, there's only one name to call: Landers. We've been serving Salem and surrounding areas with top quality collision repair for over 20 years, and we're stronger than ever. We owe all of our success to you and your faith in our work. Our promise to you is when it's fixed for life. So if you find yourself in a mess, call the best. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. 1-888-LANDERS. Give us a call. You'll be glad you did.
At Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, your health comes first. When you or a loved one reach a time in your life when you need medical equipment, there's only one name to remember: Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment. Bandy's has the latest in medical equipment with free delivery and setup. Let the team at Bandy's show you the way to happier, healthier life. Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, caring for you and about you.
Looking for cutting-edge products with the convenience of banking anywhere? Ready to earn cash back or interest on your account? If so, stop by one of our branches and ask about our Hometown Rewards checking accounts and our new mobile banking app with remote deposit and bill pay. The Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Looking for cutting-edge products with the convenience of banking anywhere? Ready to earn cash back or interest?
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're just about time to start the second half. There's that buzzer they put right above my head. I apologize if that comes in pretty loud. Wildcats pretty good first half, led by Damon Crosby as he had 13 and the Wildcats 19. Cord Brown had a couple. Dawson Linder had a couple. Brett Whitney had a couple. For Breese Central, Jost had 6. Lepker with 1. Weems with 2. Wimpy with 4. Fairman with 2. Scored 4 points in the second quarter is what I got. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they scored 4 points there. That's pretty good. I'm still learning this whole bookkeeping deal, folks. For those of you with the benefit of Wabash Communications, you've had to struggle through this whole year with me, but now for you with the live stream, now you're just getting, you should have seen me in the beginning of the year. Hey, folks, don't forget, we also carry all girls' games. So they shall probably be live streamed, I'm pretty sure. So we have a lot of fun up here at Bingham Gymnasium. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to my brother Jacob Tate, my sister Jenna Tate, my mom Indy Tate. They're all watching at home. Different homes, Carlisle, Carlinville, and Salem. Also, BJ Lamb out there at Raccoon tuning in. Sammy Snodsmith over in Evansville, I hear, is tuning in as well. I'd like to say hello to everybody. And we appreciate your viewership here at Wabash Communications. Cord Brown with a nice pass to Brett Whitney. Brett gets it blocked, stays with it, goes up. Brett Whitney. Brett Whitney with the deuce. Whitney with 4 on the even. Gets the Wildcats up to a 21-15 lead. Gets it into Jost. Jost being guarded by Whitney. Gets help from Max Phillips. Excellent job. And they're going to say that number 30, Simon Thomas, walked. So we'd like to welcome South of the Breese Central Cougars to Bingham Gymnasium. I believe this is their first trip here for a conference. Their girls came over and had a successful evening last Monday. And now the Wildcats trying to get a little revenge here. Gets it into Cord Brown. Cord with a nice move. Gets it down. No, he didn't dunk it, but it was a nice little reverse layup for Cord Brown. Gets it to Jost. Jost. He's going to dribble. Nice rebound into there by DeMond. Going to get a foul there on Wimpy. He went over DeMond. And we're going to take a brief timeout. Looks like, is it going to be full or 30? Going to be a 30-second timeout called by Breeze. We're going to show you guys one commercial, and then we'll come back here and listen to me.
Looking for cutting-edge products with the convenience of banking anywhere? Ready to earn cash back or interest on your account? If so, stop by one of our branches and ask about our Hometown Rewards checking accounts and our new mobile banking app with remote deposit and bill pay. The Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we're back, folks. Here we are. Sammy said he's listening from Evansville, Indiana. I appreciate it, Sam. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, here come the Wildcats with the ball. Max Phillip inbounds it to Dawson Linder. Dawson going to bring it up. Looking for DeMond inside. Nope. Gets it up to Cord Brown. Cord over to Max Phillips. Looking for DeMond on the roll around. And gets it back to Dawson. Dawson up the court, top of the key. Gets it. Got DeMond one-on-one. DeMond. All right, folks. I've been saying it all year, and I'll say it again tonight for those of you that have never watched a Wildcat basketball game with me announcing. The Wildcats will go as far as DeMond Crosby will take them. DeMond can take over a game if he wants to. If he wants to, there's not many of them that can stop him. He's just got to want to. All right, here come Breeze. Wildcats throwing in a little defense here. Jost looking inside. Oh, lowered the shoulder. Going to be a jump ball. Excellent job by that official down there. I know him, and I will not mention his name since he's doing a great job. The only time I usually mention officials' names on the air is when they're horrible, and that usually takes a long time. Like to thank some of my buddies out there for listening. Travis Cripps got me tuned in there on Wabash Communications. Here we go. Jost setting the screen up for Fairman. Oh, man. Did he not walk on that? Lepker, I thought, walked. It's a nice little jumper there by Simon Thomas. Where'd he go there? My scores book. There he is. All right, Wildcats holding on to that 25-17 lead. 8-point lead. Brett Whitney looking for DeMond. He gets it to DeMond. DeMond says, go over there. Gets it over to Max. Max looking in for Whitney. Up to Cord Brown. Back to Phillips. Phillips up top for Whitney. I couldn't get the roll. That's going to be a foul on Brown as he goes over the back. That's Cord's. Only Cord's first. I'm telling you, people, if you hit me up and let me know that you're watching at home or in the car or uh-oh, DeMond's going to have a breakaway. Jost is here. Here we go, folks. DeMond gets it down. Two of your top players in the conference between Crosby and Jost going one-on-one, and DeMond gets it. Jost brings the ball up to court. Kicks it over to Fairman. Fairman down low to Campworth. No, it's not Campworth. That's Lupker. So many Clinton County names out here. Lepker, Campworth, Fairman, Haig. A lot of Clinton County out there. It's awesome. Glad to have him in the conference. Jost. Oh, nice pass. Oh, blocked out of there. Big block by Cord Brown. Max Phillips brings it up, gets it over to Dawson Linder. Linder over to DeMond. DeMond looking inside for Cord. No go. Gonna reverse it. Skip pass over there to Dawson. Into Cord. Cord. Nice shovel pass there to Brett Whitney. Kicks it out top to Max Phillips. Max gets it over to Dawson. 3:40 left to go here in the third quarter. Over to Brett Whitney, to DeMond. DeMond looking inside for Cord. Gonna try to throw it up. Nope. Gonna get it to Dawson. Dawson, little shovel pass for Brown. Brown airball's a 10-footer. Rebound out of there by Jost. Watch out for Linder. Coming from behind. Jost might have carried the ball, but no call. So apparently he didn't. Good hustle there by Max Phillips. He gets the ball, gets it up. Nice pass by Dawson Linder. Gets it Brett Whitney. Excellent job by the Wildcats. Timeout, Breese. And this place is showing some life, folks. Holy cow, I've got to raise my voice to your head. The Wildcat faithful showing a little love to the Wildcats as they go up by 12 with 3:10 left to go in the third quarter. I'll tell you what, it's a 60-second break, but I've rambled on and on for probably 10-15 seconds, so we're just going to take a one commercial timeout. So we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Bath & Body Works Chiropractic has something for the whole family, and it's not just about aligning your spine. We offer acupuncture and auriculotherapy for pain control, nicotine addiction, ADHD, anxiety, depression, and much more. We can help everyone in your family, from newborns to the elderly. 101 South Main Street on the Square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
Alrighty, folks, here we are back live, BEGM Gymnasium. This place was just a rockin' just a few seconds ago. Wildcats 29, Breeze 17, 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go left here in the third quarter. Wildcats playing some defense. That's one thing that Coach Fehrenbacher preaches. Defense, defense, defense. And he's got the boys playing it tonight. Doing an excellent job. Ball's going to be out over here underneath the blind spot. Gets it into Fairman. Wildcats with that 1-2-2 press. Kicks it back over there to Thomas. Thomas back to Fairman. Fairman dribbles in, gets it to Thomas. Thomas looking for Jost in the corner. No good. Gets it back to Fairman. Fairman out by the timeline, being guarded closely by Dawson Linder. Sets it up. Gets it to Thomas, back to Fairman. Fairman over to Jost. Jost being guarded by Brett Whitney. Gets it over to Thomas. Thomas in the corner to Fairman. Fairman looking over there. Gets it over to Weems. Over to Lepker. Lepker, or Wimpy, I'm sorry. Wimpy takes it in. Gets it blocked out of there by DeMond Crosby. Max Phillips brings it up. Go get the ball. Gets it over to Dawson Linder, who's out by that timeline. That really scares me when it's that close. 2:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Wildcats up by 12, 29-17. DeMond out to Max. Max over to Dawson. Dawson, oh man, he had Brett wide open. Gets it up to Cord Brown. Over to DeMond Crosby. Crosby over to Dawson Linder, top of the key. Gets the screen. Over to Max. Max looking in. Nope. Gets it over to DeMond. DeMond just over 2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. DeMond over to Max Phillips. Looking inside for Brett Whitney. Take it to him, get a foul, get a foul. Pump fake, good pump fake. Hey, that's good defense by Jost. It's a good job. Brett did the exact right thing. Oh. Whitney, hey, you couldn't ask for much more. He pump faked, he went up for the big man. You got to try to get him in foul trouble. The guy is 6'8". I apologize. 6'9". He's a senior. He's played 4 years. He's got it. You got to try to get him out of the game. You got to get him in foul trouble. Good job by Brett Whitney. He just couldn't get it to go down. Jost hits the first free throw at 2. Wildcats hanging on to an 11-point lead. 1:49 left to go here in the third quarter. Jost gets the roll on the second. All right, Dawson Linder brings the ball up the court, gets it over there to Cord Brown. Cord, oh, he's got Whitney for the layup. Nice play for the Wildcats. Excellent cut by Brett Whitney. They were cheating off, and Brett was left open. Whitney leading the Wildcats this quarter. That's his 6th point of the quarter. And he's being guarded by Jost. Jost out for 3. Whitney in his face. Woo. Here comes Jost. Tyler Jost. Kid can play. I mean, Brett was in his face. He's doing a good job. You got Whitney at, what is he, 6'1", 180 pounds, and you got Jost at 6'9", probably 200 pounds. Now Jost moves over to guard Cord Brown. So you got the big men going. Damon Crosby doing a little shake and bake, just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Whitney gets it over to Max. Max looking in for Cord, gets it to him. Oh, take that up on him. Gonna take it out top. Cord Brown with the ball. Gets it out to Linder. Linder looks over at Fehrenbacher. They said, hey, be patient. He goes run 2, but be patient. 35 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Damon over to Brett. Into Max. Max gets it into Cord. Foul's going to be on Wimpy there. I wasn't paying attention to it, though, so I'm just surprised as everybody else. It's going to be Wildcat ball over here underneath the canopy. Gets it into Cord Brown, who immediately gets it to Damon Crosby. 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Gets it to Dawson Linder. Linder being guarded by Fairman. All right, we're down to 12. Damon with the ball, gets it to Dawson. 10, 9. Here we go. Go. 6, 4, 3. Dawson with the floater. Oh, couldn't get it to fall. No go. Wildcats going to go into the fourth quarter with a 9-point lead, 31-22. I'll tell you what, folks, we'll take a 60-second break, and then we'll come back here.
First, it was the love of your life. Then, the promotion you deserved. The daughter you planned for. And the son you didn't. Now you're ready for a new home. So how do you properly protect all this? To solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today at Country Financial. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started.
We will help you manage your everyday risk. My mission is to protect and secure what matters most to you, your world.
Ed Lewis Trucking, headquartered in Louisville, Illinois, was founded by Ed and Joan Lewis. Ed Lewis Trucking has expanded their fleet from just 4 to 70 trucks. Having started as a true mom-and-pop business with 4 employees, Ed Lewis Trucking currently has 90 employees. Ed Lewis Trucking, quality service, quality people.
All righty, folks, here we are back. Begum Gymnasium, start of the fourth quarter. Wildcats with a 9-point lead. They outscored Breese. They're 12-7. Crosby, I've got him down for 17 on the night, I believe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17 points on the evening. Brett Whitney had a huge quarter there. He had 6 points in that quarter. He's got 8 on the night. Brett doing some things. With the absence of Caden Ware, Brett Whitney has, last 2 games, has stepped up and played excellent minutes. So, here we go. Dawson Linder brings the ball up, gets it over to Damon. Damon, shake and bake, taking it at him. No good. Rebound into there, it's on the floor. Crosby with the ball. Couldn't get it. Jost ends up with it. Gonna get a foul on Max. Hey, that's a good foul. It's his first foul. Nothing happening. This is only the team's third. Or maybe it's his second. That's his second foul. That's okay. You know, Max, that's okay. We'll give you a pass, bud. You stopped a fast break because Jost was going to take that for a fast break. You never know what happens then. Here we go. Fairman with the ball, being guarded closely by Dawson Linder. Linder forcing a count. Picks the ball up. Kicks it over. Not sure what my IT staff is doing behind me, but they're freaking me out. Wimpy goes up, gets the rebound up and good. You okay? Is everything all right? Everything okay?
Yeah, I didn't have phone.
All right. Sorry if we had technical difficulties there for one brief moment. A lot of O's throughout the crowd there. I don't know what was going on, but Thomas, I mean, he fouled him. Seemed pretty. I had a ringside seat here. I didn't see much about it, doubt it. So, all right, here we go. Brown with the ball, looking for Whitney inside. Wasn't there. Gets that to Linder. Linder with that flare, being guarded by Fairman. 6:55 left to go into the ball game. Gets it over to Phillips. Phillips, get it inside the court. Get it inside the court. Do your thing, Cord. Do your thing. Kicks it out to Whitney. Whitney over to Linder. Linder looking for Phillips. Gets it to Max. Max. Post up, Cord. Post up. Over to Whitney. Whitney gets it to Cord. Out three-point line. Over to Damon. Gets a screen. Damon. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. He makes it look smooth when he wants to. That's for dadgum sure. Tipped out of there by Central. I don't know who's taking the ball out. I'd say it's Max Phillips. I can't see. I'm just guessing. And whoever it is throws it into Dawson Linder. Turns out it was Max Phillips. Dawson dribbles and Whitney on the roll. Wasn't there. Gets it to Max. Max being guarded by Wimpy. Wimpy. Max over to Dawson. Gets stolen out of there by Fairman. Look at that hustle by Brett Whitney. Excellent job by Brett Whitney. Excellent job by number 40, Brett Whitney. That boy was down on the block, and he ran down there, and I mean, he was on it. And he went and got that ball. That's excellent. 6:05 left to go into the ball game. Wildcats up by 7. Ooh, Lepker. Or Thomas, no good. Rebound, nice rebound by Max Phillips. Gets it to Damon. Damon kicks it up there to Whitney. Oh, couldn't finish. Gets his own rebound, goes up. Tipped out of there by Damon. Fairman with the ball, brings it up, being guarded by Dawson Linder. Fairman up by the timeline, gets it over there to Thomas. Thomas to Jost for three. Short. No good. Rebound out of there by Fairman. Out to Jost. Jost out by the volleyball line. Gets it back to the point guard Fairman. 5.5 left to go into the ball game. Fairman over to Wimpy. Wimpy looking inside for Campworth. Wasn't happening. Gets it to Jost. Jost with Whitney in his face. No good. Rebound out of there by Damon. Damon, shake and bake, baby, shake and bake. Spin move. Nope. Kicks it out to Dawson. Timeout by the Wildcats. Fehrenbacher right underneath me says, I want a timeout. I want a 60-second timeout. We're going to talk about some things. And we're going to talk about some things also, folks, on these fine commercials. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The Iuka State Bank has been serving our customers for over 106 years. Since 1910, we based our business on a simple approach. Start with people, build lasting relationships, serve our communities. Now, with 4 locations to better serve you, we invite you to stop by, visit, and see for yourself. We look forward to the next 106 years and to seeing you soon.
Alrighty, folks, here we are. We're back. It was a quick break here. We're back and we're ready to rock and roll. Wildcats going to have the ball. We're going to have it. Where are they going to have it? On the side, I believe. It's going to be Wildcat ball. 5:14 left to go here in the ball game. Folks, as I'm looking through the crowd, we got an excellent crowd on hand, as I've been saying all night, and a lot of who's who of the Salem faithful. As I look down in that front row, there's a student section, all of them down there. I'd like to give a big shout out also on the front row, Mr. Paul Jones, owner of Rule King, and my neighbor. I'd like to say hello to Paul. Looks like Cole Stewart's down there. He's back in town from SIU. It's good to see Cole. Looks like Corey Hill's even down there, so we got that going for us. Also, Coach Brian Hancock from KC's down there in the front row. And that's just the front row here at BEGM Gymnasium. Damon with a floater, no good. Rebound down there by Breese. Breese pushing it up. Thomas, nice little move. Oh, man. On the floor, boys, on the floor. Brett Whitney going to get the ball. He gets it over to Damon. There's all kinds, they're slipping and sliding. There was a rugby scrum and the whole shot there. We had a first down, flag for unnecessary roughness, but it was an offsetting penalty because there was a sack or unnecessary roughness to the quarterback, so they offset, so it's going to be a Breeze ball. Fairman for three. No good. Rebound out of there by, how did he get that? Lepker got the rebound there. Cord Brown, he got that rebound. Wildcats up 31-24, 4:20 left to go here in the ball game. Dawson brings it up. I can hear Fehrenbacher. Fehrenbacher's calling the best play ever, it sounds like. He's just saying, I guess he can call it play number one because it's called Carolina. So, I mean, this one is Carolina. So you're wanting to play the best play. I'm a Carolina fan, folks, so that happens. All right, Linder gets it over to Whitney. Whitney back to Linder. Linder trying to get into Damon. Damon gets it up. They're going to say that's before the shot. They're going to say that Simon Thomas fouled him. I think that's Thomas's third, if I remember right. Yeah, it's 3 on Thomas. And it's going to be out of bounds for the Wildcats. I don't know who's taking it out now because Max just went to the bench. Looks like it was Carpenter. Linder with the ball, gets to Cord. Cord throws it over here to Damon for 3. Ooh, in and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Jost. Jost, for a big man, 6'9", he can handle the ball pretty well. Gets it in there. Good hustle by Dawson Linder. Dawson, was he out of bounds? Yeah, Dawson landed before he threw it. The official was right on there. Excellent play. Good hustle. Just he landed a little before he thought he would. So 3:29 left to go into the ball game. Wildcats trying to hold on to this 7-point lead. Even though Salem has a 7-point lead, they have not played as well as they have here in the last few games. Thomas going up, no good. Rebound in there. Jost for 2. Jost gets him into a 5-point game here. 3 minutes left to go into the ball game. Dawson gets it over to Damon. Damon going to bring it up. Gets it over to Dawson. Dawson looking inside. Nope. Uh-oh, here we go. This could be a dunk, folks. Hold on. Cord Brown with a big block. Took Jost. Cord thought he had all ball, but I don't think he had all ball. It was probably the 2 biggest guys in the conference, tallest guys in the conference, going at it. Jost going for the dunk, Brown going for the block. Hey, nobody won, nobody lost. Cord didn't give up the dunk. All right, I'm going to hit the mute button here. Sometimes Coach comes down here underneath me to say some things. So every once in a while, you'll hear me just hit the mute button. That's just kind of one of those things. Don't want him to blow any speakers at home. Linder going to come to the bench here for get a brief drink of water. I'm not sure what we're looking for. We found a Skittle. I think that's what it was. He found a Skittle on the floor, and they gave it to Jost, and Jost says, that's not a Skittle, that's my contact. So he stuck it in his mouth, got it all. They picked up Jost's contact off of the floor. They give it to him. He sticks it in his mouth to get it moisturized, and then he sticks it in his eye. Tyler, that's Hey, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, here we go. We got a 4-point game. Joe's go. Couldn't get it to fall. Oh, going to be a 4-point game here. Wildcats still up by 4. 2:52 left to go into the ball game. Breeze ball out underneath. Whitney trying to post up Jost. Jost gets it. Rebound out of there by Cord Brown. Jost trying to get it. Breeze going to apply some pressure now. Max Phillips handling the ball, gets it to Crosby. Crosby, come on, take over. All right, take over. It's Monty time, baby. It's Monty time. Brown gets it to Whitney. Whitney gets it over to Damon. Damon looking in for Max. No go. Max get out of the way. Here it goes. Monty time. Damon up and good. That's what I'm talking about right there. When a boy wants to take over, he can flat take over a ball game. He's just got to want to do it. Crosby goes up in his first, Wildcats' first points of the quarter, actually. Now that I say such. It's going to go to the line for one. Oh, couldn't get it. Brett Whitney in there, gets a rebound. Excellent hustle by Brett Whitney. That boy is a hustler. He's fun to watch, I tell you. Max with the ball, gets it over to Damon. Looks over at Fehrenbacher. Fehrenbacher says triangle. Gets it to Carpenter. Carpenter. Ball fakes all around. Gets it 2-foot pass to Mondi. Damon throws it out of bounds on Fairman. Fehrenbacher goes and says, Dawson, go get the ball here. So he's going to come in for Remington and Carpenter. We got, let's see, it's like your starting 5 out there right now. Max Phillips with the ball. Good hustle. Watch out there, Andy. Coach Fehrenbacher almost took a foot to the face. Wildcats going to take a brief 30-second timeout so they can drop a play. Score on this possession as they lead 33-27, 1:58 left to go in the ball game. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
In this moment, what matters most is the quality of your independent agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Folks, sorry if that I coughed right in the microphone there while we was on air. I didn't think we'd be back that soon. All right, here we go. Wildcats going to have the ball out over here, kind of in the corner, with just under 2 minutes left to go into the ball game. Wildcats got a 6-point lead. Need to get a bucket here. You scored you scored on this possession once technically because Damon scored. And they got fouled, missed the free throw, and got the rebound. Fairman going to foul Crosby. It's going to be the team's 6th foul. Nice footwork out there by Coach Tolliver. Good job, Jeffrey. Max Phillips going to inbound the ball for the Wildcats. Gets it over to Cord Brown. Cord gets it to Damon, left-handed. There's Brett Whitney again. That boy is everywhere tonight. Having a heck of a ball game. They'll be talking about him for a while. For 3, Thomas no good. Rebound out of there by Damon. Damon gets it over to Dawson. Dawson bringing it up against Fairman. Across the timeline. 1.5 minutes left to go into the ball game. Wildcats up by 8. Gets it over to Crosby. Crosby going to dribble out. He's going to get double teamed. They get it over to Max. That's going to put Damon at the line for 1 and a bonus. Crosby, 2 of 3 from the line this evening. Going to go up here. It'd be nice if he can knock this first one down, which he does. Like an old pro. He got 20 on the night from what I'm gathering. He got 20 and Whitney got 10. So the Wildcats banking pretty heavily on those two. Cord with 4, Linder with 2. So that'd be 36. Yep, there's 37. Stamon hits the second one. Fairman brings it up, gets it over there to Thomas. Thomas looking in the corner. Nope, rebound over there, Whitney again. Gets it up to Max. Max gets it up to Cord. Wimpy out of bounds. Good hustle. Good hustle by Camden Wimpy there. He's a 6'2" junior. So, I'll tell you what, Breese is going to lose Fairman, number 13, their point guard. They're going to lose Jost. They're going to lose Weems. But everybody else coming back, so they ought to be all right. Oh, meet them all. Dawson brings it out, just under a minute to go. Trying to run some clock. Jackson Haig out there doing the right thing. He fouled him. Dawson, one of the better free throw shooters for the Wildcats. Breeze going to take a 30-second timeout here. So are we. We're going to send it to the studio, and we'll come back here in just a little bit.
Here at Elizabeth Collision Center, when you walk in, you become part of our family. Our number one thing here is not just turning a profit. Our number one thing here is serving our community, and that is very important to me. Know this, you can trust us, and we'll wheel and deal.
Alrighty, folks, here we are live, Liv and Keller back at BEM Gymnasium. Wildcats with a 10-point lead, 53 seconds left to go into the ball game. Dawson Linder at the line for a 1 and a bonus. Dawson could knock these two down. You feel, well, you got to feel pretty confident right now anyway, but if he hits these two, that makes you feel even more confident. Hits the first one, 38-27, 53 seconds even left to go into the ball game. Dawson eyes up and long, no good. Rebound out of there by Wimpy. Wimpy over to Fairman. Fairman pushing it up, gets to Thomas. Thomas double screen for three to the right. Oh, man. He missed that one bad. It almost took Dawson's head off. And Dawson comes up with that big board there. Jost going to get the third foul. And a smart play by Jost. He fouled him as soon as he gets, trying to save the clock. It's going to put Dawson at the line for another 1 and a bonus. So we'll see how this goes. Knocks down the first one. Dawson 2 of 3 so far. Let's see if he can knock down this fourth one. Good. Dawson Linder. Wildcats up by 12. 41.8 left to go here in the ball game. Bring in Gavin Heinman, 6-foot senior for Breeze. They're gonna let him throw the ball in. He throws it to Harriman. Fairman. What am I talking about? Fairman gets it over to Jost. Jost dribbling, nice little floater. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound out of there, blocked out of there by Crosby. Gets it to Fairman. Fairman, nice little jumper. Carson Fairman. Central, they went ahead and called a full timeout. We'll send it back to the station. I don't know how many commercials we got left. If you just want to do one, Aaron, you can do one. I'll sit here and ramble. It don't matter. We get 21 seconds left. Back to the station at this time.
This is Jeff Morgan at the Minor League in Salem. Does your school, organization, or company have any custom apparel needs? Minor League is the leading screen printing and embroidery company in the region. What about signs, banners, trophies, plaques, or sporting goods? Minor League is here for you. Come and see what Minor League can do for you today. Find our friendly staff ready to serve you at 115 West Main in downtown Salem or call 548-8040.
And we're back, folks. Here we are. Live in Liv and Keller. Back at BEM Gymnasium. Wildcats with 11-point lead. 21 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Wildcats, they're playing some pretty good defense this evening. I mean, they've held Jost to 6. Oh, what? 16 points. Hold on 1 second, folks. What? No. All right, 21 seconds left to go into the ball game. Phillips gets it into Crosby. Crosby immediately gets fouled by Gavin Heineman. Can't give Breese all the credit in the world. They 11 points in 20 seconds. They still feel they got a chance. That's never give up attitude there by Coach Schubert. Puts Crosby at the line. Double bonus time, so Monty's going to shoot 2. Went ahead and made that first one. Those of you that are scoring at home. Here comes some subs for Breese. Nice round of applause for Fairman, Whippy, and Jost. All 3 of them had a great game this evening. Damon eyes it second. Knocks it down. Jack Boker comes into the game for Dawson. Damon's going to get a standing ovation as he comes off. Cord Brown had a big game as well. Wildcats, 18 seconds left to go into the ball game. Breese for 3. Knocks it down. Oh, Trace Martin gets into the scoring column. And that's going to be a win for the Wildcats, folks. Final score here, 42-31. I'll tell you what, we will go to break. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll take a 60-second break. I'll finish up the stats. We'll come back here for your post-game show.
Come join us at Glamour Farms Boutique, where you will find a variety of shoes, accessories, and clothing in both missy and curvy styles that are sure to complement every woman's natural beauty. Visit our store during our new store hours, located along US Route 45 in Louisville, or visit us online at glamourfarms.com.
I enjoy working with customers and helping them get the financing they need.
We enjoy helping others.
It's always a good time when our families get together to build floats. And the best part is watching the crowd's reaction when we walk in the parade.
This bank cares about community.
We welcome new customers.
We're owned by you.
Go Wildcats! This is Jeff Morgan at Coach's Corner Pub and Game Room in downtown Salem. If you're looking for the best sports pub in the region, look no further. Coach's Corner is a full-service bar with a multi-sport simulator, pool, darts, and video poker. We also have 8 TVs featuring a 75-inch TV behind the bar and the NFL Sunday Ticket. If you are looking for a place to watch the big game, relax, or a place with many gaming options, Coach's Corner is for you. Come see our friendly staff at 115 West Main in downtown Salem, and remember to enter through the south side of the minor league building. See you soon.
Live back at the post-game show. Big win for the Wildcats here, 42-31 over the Breese Central Cougars. Let's go over some scoring. First, we'll go over the scoring for the away Breese Central Cougars. Leading the way for the Cougars with 14 was Tyler Jost. He had 14 in the night. Behind him was Wimpy. Camden Wimpy had 6. Carson Fairman had 4. Thomas with 2, Weems with 2, Martin with 2, Lepker with 1, for a total of 31 points for Breese Central. For the Wildcats, you were led by the man, top scorer, Damon Crosby. Monty led the entire game with 23 points tonight. Like I told you before, folks, when he wants to take over, he can take over. Brett Whitney had an excellent game. Once again, Caden Ware wasn't able to start tonight. Brett Whitney stepped in and played phenomenal. Had 10 points. I don't know how many rebounds. I got to start keeping track of that stuff too. Hey, Dawson Linder, he had 5 points. Cord Brown netted in 4. So, once again, Wildcats, big win here over Breese Central. They moved to, what, 9-7? 9-7, 4-2 in the conference. So Wildcats do an excellent job. They'll be back here Thursday night. Thursday night, back here on the air Thursday night. I believe that is a 8 o'clock tip. I don't know. Stay tuned. 6:30? We play the early game? Wildcats play the early game against Triad Thursday night. Just come out, or if you can't make it out, join us here on Wabash Communications. We will follow the Wildcats all the way through the tournament. If they win Thursday, they'll play Friday night against the winner of Edwardsville and TF Thornton. If they lose, they'll play the loser of that game Saturday morning. So stay right here on Channel 3, Wabash Communications. And for those of you that are viewing on the live stream, hope this has went well. Hope to see you back once again. If you want, look me up on the Facebook, and I'll share the link for every game. And so that way, if you're just sitting around one night and want to watch it, you can check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Josh Tate. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in this evening. Until Thursday, thank you and goodbye.